Hey there guys, my name's Jeade, casting a 5v5 Summoners Rift scrimmage once again. Just kidding, of course I'm kidding, it's Friday. Fun for Friday, only on NexusCore. Today's theme, mechanical versus pets. Everyone down here on the bottom happens to have a pet, everyone up top is, to some extension, mechanical. Looking at these teams right now, of course Blitzcrank, a giant steam golem, of course he's mechanical. Sheriff Caitlyn has got that good old mechanical rifle. Very good indeed. And Rumble riding a giant robot. What's not to like about that? Looking at Pet's team, of course we've got Malzahar's Voidlings of Doom. Nunu is riding a giant Yeti. We've got Tibbers, the Shark of Doom, and of course the little minions coming out from Yorick. Very nice indeed. The one thing that I have slight concern with is the mechanicalness of Ezreal. Not sure why Mookie chose him, but he was apparently verified on the list, and the list rules all. Ezreal's apparently on there, and that's the end of the matter. So, as the teams go, I'm a little bit concerned by Pet's team's lack of an AD champion. Granted, Yorick can do a fair amount of AD damage, and I suppose Nunu could with a bit of auto attack coupled with that Blood Boil, but there's a lot of AP coming out from that team. Malzahar, Nunu bots, ultimate of course, Frostfire Annie and Fizz going to deal tons of magic damage, and that'll end up forcing Team Mechanical to buy up those Negatron cloaks and those null magic mantles. So the game should be heading underway very shortly indeed. Just waiting for my good old trusty computer to end up loading the game. Any second now would be appreciated. So, looking at Team Mechanical right now. Oh, hang on. Wait. That is not where I want to be in the slightest. There we go. 1 second into the game. Chimazuki, probably the most mechanical of the pet teams right now, deciding to take the Nunu bot skin. And looking at the teams right now, everyone deciding to go boots and or cloth. Aside from Yorick, who has decided to stay put and do nothing. Shoza taking the new metagame strategy of doing nothing, hoping for the best. So we see Goku going as Frostfire Annie straight down mid lane, hopefully going to burn the Ezreal multiple times with white heat. So, let's see what's going on right now. Looks like a possible jungle invasion coming from Team Mechanical right now. Possibly a good move. Nunu definitely needs that early blue buff so he can become a dominant force in the jungle and likely survive. Oh, they could find Goku right here. Brotman just milling about the place. And all of a sudden I see why Jarvan is rather mechanical. That commando skin looking rather good. Kazu being the rear guard around here. It could actually be an AD Fizz going down, although he does have a fair amount in AP runes. Keeler, the Blitzcrank being the forward guard. And they have actually found Kazu. Kazu actually taking the Playful Trickster as the first skill in his game. A little bit concerned by that, if I'm being perfectly honest. I understand that move, but leveling it first may not be the best thing in the world. I need to keep on having a look down here in case that Blitzcrank gets a cheeky pull. Keeler certainly hanging around here, but then again, he has just backed off, possibly going to steal this blue buff to make Nunu's life a beast of hell. Nunu deciding to go for the red buff early on. Delicious. He will have a lot of mana problems in this game. Nunu's skills are on long cooldowns, and unless he can fully utilize that passive of using auto attacks to get a free spell at a clutch moment, then he may be in a world of hurt during this jungle run. Currently hitting level 2. Brotman taking his time with this. Simple Ren being the rear guard, having to go up to top lane very shortly. Okay, Brotman has his blue buff. Now he's ready to cause a bit of havoc. Where's he going to go? Possibly going to head straight to mid lane. Nunu actually going to hang around, possibly going to catch Mookie off guard. Mookie versus Goku in this mid lane. I like Goku's burst, but if Mookie can land his skill shots, then Goku's life is going to be rather nasty. Goku pushing the lane quite nicely right now. Mookie still doing all that he can, actually bursting Goku down past half health. Chimazuki heading towards the enemy blue buff. Jarvan is possibly going to be ganking Goku right now. He does have a blue buff. Will he be able to get the knock-up on second thought? he decides to back off and let the minions poke him down a bit. In the meantime, Chimazuki is actually stealing the blue buff. This is a pretty good move for him. It'll mean that his jungle's sped up, and he's actually leveling up quicker than Brotman. Goku deciding to hang around. Brotman coming around the back. Goku taking a fair amount of damage, actually stunning Mookie. Ignite goes down to Goku. Goku actually having to flash away. He will survive and start chugging those all-important health pots. Very nice indeed. Chimazuki, now level 3, got one of all of his skills heading up towards top. Malzahar doesn't really have any form of CC aside from the silence. Pre-level 6, of course. But Chimazuki will end up hanging around. And I'm neglecting bottom lane as Shoza is taking loads of damage. Cabot actually getting exhausted by Kazu just to try and keep him at bay. And now Kazu having to flash away. That Playful Trace was already down. Shoza being reduced to 10 health. Cabot doing a nice amount of poke damage to the two melee champions. In the meantime, look at mid lane. Mookie ends up getting completely slowed down thanks to red buff. Will they dive this? It's unlikely. The stun goes down onto Mookie, but there's just not enough damage per second to capitalise on that. Shoza did end up going back due to the harassment of one Cabot. Cabot currently sitting on 17 creeps. Very nice indeed. More than both of the pet team's AD champions combined. I am going to call them AD, even though Fizz is very much an AP champion, and Yorick, well, it's just Yorick. It's just a solo top bruiser. Brotman having to possibly back out right now. The Malefic Visions goes down with Brotman. Brotman possibly going to knock people up. The shield goes down. He will end up flashing over the wall with the Ignite. MNHC actually chasing. Will this pick up kill? The Ignite goes down. Brotman maybe in a world of hurt. MNHC waiting for cooldowns. The Q misses, and Brotman will end up going back to tower. Simple Rin keeping that Nunu at bay so Brotman can escape. Ezreal just missing the teleport over the wall. He could end up flashing this. Ooh, but a nice Q onto Malzahar. Malzahar will end up having to go back, possibly to farm up his lane a little bit more. He does have a couple of health pots left, and so he will be able to take a bit of Simple Rin harassment. In the meantime, Chimazuki still level 3. Level to level 3 exceptionally quickly compared to the Jarvan, but in a currently more healthy state than Jarvan, if I'm being perfectly honest. Chimo nearly on full health, whereas Jarvan is currently sitting on 200. That's not a nice amount of health, but then again, it's not the stage of the game where you could be completely caught out. Simple Rin possibly going on to Malzahar right now. Malzahar currently level 5, out leveling, but he doesn't have the mana or the cooldowns to turn around onto Simple Rin, but neither does Simple Rin. He just doesn't have the damage output to go onto MNHC right now, trying to harass as much as he can. This could be a world of hurt for MNH to Simple Rin. Simple Rin taking tremendous amounts of damage right now. Will MNHC go down? No, he won't. He will pick up a kill on 10 health remaining. Clutch play by MNHC, utilising the minions to pick up the kill on the friendly neighbourhood Rumble. That top lane is going to be exceptionally difficult for Rumble. I can just say it now. Top lane is the lane where champions snowball the most, because junglers aren't as active in top lane compared to the other lanes, and it can hurt. Shoza actually getting hooked by Blitzcrank knockup as well. Cabot doing loads of damage on Shoza, but Shoza and Kazu just completely bursting down Cabot. Keeler getting completely slowed as well. Keeler is on the run. He does not have his shield available, and Kazu picks up a quick unofficial double kill. Good job by Kazu, and Chimazuki coming in for the slow as well. Shoza once again was so very nearly dead during that play. That's twice now he's had clutch calls, but this time it turned out in favour of Team Pet. Team Pet with the current advantage right now, 7.9k gold in comparison to 6.2. Brotman could be in a world of hurt. Goku laying down the area of fire. In the meantime, they're just going to juke it out a bit. Goku actually the first to hit level 6 right now, and with that comes the Tibbers, the giant ice fire bear of doom. Goku, come on Goku, I want you to lay down the Tibbers. He does have his stun available, just waiting for Mookie to end up using that teleport, putting it on that cooldown. Then Goku could end up pouncing at any second. Or at least, that's what I would expect. Once Mookie has been... Mookie still has a flash, so if he uses teleport, it's not the worst thing in the world. But getting stunned by Tibbers is really deadly. Brotman actually coming in around the back of Goku. Will Goku be able to survive this? He did get slowed by Mookie, and Goku actually hanging around the brush. Gonna turn onto Mookie possibly, doing a bit of damage with the fire. Goku actually on the right side of the turret after a nice bit of juking action. Oh. Well, there's that stuff on top lane that I mentioned. Very much a snowball lane. And Jarvan will end up backing off. In the meantime, bottom lane, Cabot is once again poking down Shoza. Shoza, who is still level 5, doesn't have that ultimate yet. Doesn't have that ultimate up yet, but he can completely lifesteal like a boss with that Omen of Famine, I believe it is. Ooh, Fizz hanging around the side, actually warding up, and actually getting himself seen with the ward as well. In the meantime, top lane, Brotman is actually counter-jungling a bit. MNHC is kind of recalling under the turret. In two minds whether to go back or to stay put. Could end up running into Brotman if he goes through this rush, and that would make Brotman not a happy chappy. In the meantime, Chimazuki right next to Brotman, taking the red buff in the meantime. Brotman still hanging around, just waiting for that opportunity to pounce onto Malzahar. Brotman does not have the mana to possibly go in on this, just has enough for one knockup. That's not enough to capitalise, and this could give MNHC the possibility to strike. Brotman actually recalling in the brush. Along comes Chimazuki. What kind of world could they put Simple Rin in right now? Chimazuki popping the ghost. The Ice Ball will end up going down very quickly. The Equalizer not actually being that effective, not hitting anyone. Simple Rin may end up trying to go for this. MNHC doesn't have the mana for the ultimate, so he'll just kill them off with a Q. In the meantime, loads of damage going down. Shoza could end up going down. A double kill for Cabot. Nice job by her. Will Shoza be able to get his revenge? Cabot doing the best she can, and ooh, a nice knock up onto Shoza. And Cabot actually kills Shoza a second time for a, well, a kind of moral triple kill. Yorick's one of those fun champions to kill, especially when he has his ultimate up, because you can just kill him again. So, in the meantime, Goku actually has the red buff right now. As it turns out, it's a AD Annie. All of a sudden, I can understand why he hasn't thrown down his Tibbers. And there's the AD champion in the team. Yorick's certainly playing the AD Bruiser. That could benefit from top lane, but Goku, if he plays the AD champion, this is pretty good. In the current setup, AD Annie certainly makes the most amount of sense. Mainly because you have a good stun, and you can do a bit of damage with your abilities. That Tibbers can completely still wreck a team, even without that much mana. Sorry, not mana, ability power. And Goku, well, Annie just has an insane attack range. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Attack range. Is it there? There it is. 625 attack range. That is an exceptionally long range. Let's have a quick look at Ezreal's just to compare and contrast. He's currently sitting on 550. That's a lot of distance to harass with. Brotman actually going to town onto MNHC. MNHC does have mana cost going onto Brotman. Brotman will end up going down. Simple Rin could pick up the kill here thanks to Ezreal's ultimate. Simple Rin actually getting silenced. Malefic Visions goes down. The heal goes down as well. And Simple Rin will not be able to survive. Chimazuki's on the rampage as well. MNHC actually picks it up thanks to a Voidling. Good job by MNHC picking up that unofficial double kill. So the advantage is still in favour of Team Pet right now. 13.6. A nice ultimate by Chimazuki onto a grand total of 4 minions. That was certainly worthwhile. And he didn't even have his passive on it as well. He actually used mana for it. So, first turret down of the game. Goku picking up that 150 global gold per champion. Very nice advantage for Team Pet right now. 14.8k gold to 10.8. And Kazu actually doing playful trickster over the top of Keeler's rocket grab. Very nice indeed. This is one of those champions that you can harass people with very nicely. You can just dive in. As soon as they decide to focus you, you just pop up on your star, just chill out there for a second and be completely fine. And what's the cooldown on Blitz's pull? 15.3 compared to... Ooh, there's a Brotman. Kazu actually completely jumping over it. Brotman taking loads of damage right now. Keeler utilising that ultimate to keep Kazu and Shoza away. The rocket grab hitting a minion. That's exactly how you want to play this game. Shoza possibly going to turn on this. Kazu and Shoza both have mana. Kazu does have his Chum the Waters available. possibly going to go onto him. Down goes Chum the Waters. Keeler is going to get knocked up. They're going to actually turn on to Brotman. Brotman having to flash away. Keeler also having that passive burn. Shoza letting Kazu take an ultimate for him. Brotman he's still hanging around, as is Keeler. Down goes the ultimate. This could be deadly. Keeler actually surviving. Cabot picking up a kill instead. Cabot still going to town on these two. Does she kill Kazu? Yes, she does. Good job by Cabot to pick up those 2 kills. Nice rocket grab on Shoza. Did she get the real one? Nice knock-up as well. Tower goes down, and Keeler will not survive. Shoza will also pick up that kill. Mookie will kill Keeler a second time. So, a quick 3-for-3 exchange down in bottom lane. Kills going everywhere, but the right gold going to the right champions. Cabot picking up 2 of those. And by Cabot, I of course mean Camarilla, but she had a name change recently, so excuse me if I call her Cabot. So, a point I was going to go on to that isn't too relevant anymore. When Blitzcrank uses his rocket grab, Kazu can just jump over the top of it. Let's have a quick look at the cooldowns. 13.44 seconds. Kazu's Playful Trickster is actually on a shorter cooldown than Blitz's rocket grab. That means that, mana permitting, Kazu actually has that ready every time Blitz goes for a pull. That should be an indicator not to go for the pull on Fizz. Fizz is one of those champions that is just extremely tricky, hence Playful Trickster, I suppose. But Fizz is a complete insane champion if played well. Anyway, Chimazuki taking a lot of harassment right now from this red buff. I would really like it if he died, but unfortunately he doesn't. Goku, in the meantime, will pick up his red buff and 70 gold to boot as well. AD Annie having a rather nice job right now. Currently got the makings of a Black Cleaver, although I can expect that he'll end up going Infinity Edge into Zeal, which will make a bit more sense if I'm being perfectly honest. Annie's abilities don't exactly stack with continual hits. For example, if you're playing your Vayne, then you would really want a Black Cleaver, so each round of your Silver Bolts would end up doing more damage before the final blow with your Silver Bolts, possible tumble as well, and 2 reduced stacks in armor. That is an insane amount of burst damage on a champion like Vayne, whereas Annie, Black Cleaver isn't exactly the best item in the world. So that's my reasoning behind a likely Infinity Edge and Zeal. It's also a standard AD build, which is very nice. Mookie actually flashing, well not flashing, teleporting away, and MNHC hanging around in the brush. MNHC taking a bit of fair poke damage and missing those skills as well. Will MNHC be able to survive? He does have a turret in the way. This is not a good place for him to be. The Ignite goes down, and MNHC, will he be able to... What? What? Okay, good job by MNHC for picking up a double kill. What the hell? Okay. As it turns out, an ace just happened. That is fantastic. I was focusing on Malzahar and will he or will he not die, but everyone ends up picking up kills everywhere. Good job by Team Pet, 10 kills ahead, and also a current 6k gold ahead to go as well. 1 turret apiece. Dragon hasn't been taken, and I take back my turrets. It's currently 2 for 1 turret wise. And Goku is just constant pushing down mid lane. Leveled up Annie is not nice, if I'm being perfectly honest. Annie currently ending up going back. How much gold does he have? 1,700 in hand. That's possibly enough for that Zeal with a little bit of something extra. Chimazuki, he's going to be in a world of hurt. Completely trapped by everyone. Mookie ends up picking up that consolidation kill. 1 for 1, he is currently sitting on 74 creeps and a catalyst. It would be nice if he got some proper mana sometime soon. It would be nice if you got the Rod of Ages before 20 minutes. 20 minutes seems to be a good time to get Rod of Ages. Whoa, okay. I need to pay more attention because Shoza just got killed and Kazu, playful trickstering over everyone. Very nice indeed. Dragon is up and ready. Team Mechanical probably going to go for it right now. It certainly looks like it. Kazu may Urchin strike in to try and steal it. He needs to be careful of that Kaelin trap, of course. Goku is nowhere to be seen, and this dragon gets completely destroyed by Team Mechanical. As it turns out, robots are more dangerous than dragons. Goku ending up having to back off, and he may end up turning on this. trying to get his stun ready. He does have tippers available if needed. MNHC sending down the Q to send out a warning. Goku still on the run. Will they be able to catch him up? In fact, they'll be able to catch up with MNHC. Slow's going down. And the silence as well. Goku coming around the side. The ultimate goes down. Oh, Tibbers did not go down. Cabot using the Piltover Peacemaker to do tons of damage to them. Tibbers going down onto Mookie. MNHC gets completely decimated. Goku flashing over the wall. Nothing left for Mookie to try and chase. Does Mookie have his ultimate? No, he doesn't. Shoza and Chimazuki currently come around the back, doing absolute zero guns down. Will he be able to get it off in time? No, he doesn't. He gets knocked up. Keeler is now the focus for everyone, knocking everyone up. Simple Rin, Cabot and Mookie laying down damage for second. Goku has the ultimate down on him. We got two Gokus on the field. Goku actually pick up a kill, but down goes the shark. Mookie trying to flash away, not good enough. Mookie goes down. Double kill for Annie, kill for Fizz. And that was a unofficial ace because Brotman spawned 21 kills to 10, and once again in favour of Team Pet. Yorick survived, Annie survived, and of course Kazu survived. Only Chimazuki and MNHC went down in exchange for all 5. 21 to 10, 11 kill difference, 2 tower kills, and a very nice 7k difference. So, do you remember what I said about that Black Cleaver? Well, take it back because Goku's bought it. Although he did buy that Zeal as well, so I was kinda half right, but then again, the main thing was also wrong. Goku possibly going to revolve around that stun. If he lays a stun down on a champion, he's got free reign in auto attacks. And have you ever seen an Annie auto attack that quick before? Because I certainly haven't. Not in a viable meta game anyway. Brotman currently coming around the side. Will he be able to pick up a kill? It would be nice if he could, but I don't fancy his chances. Goku is currently fed and out-leveled. Brotman is actually going to chase Goku, tunnel visioning on him a bit right now. Ezreal's ultimate is going down. Will it hit anyone? It does hit MNHC. Mookie picks up a clutch kill. Tower goes on to Shoza. Ultimate goes down as well. Will this pick one up? So very close. Cabot using Piltover Peacemaker, not quite enough. Brotman coming down from top lane. This will be a kill on Shoza for sure. Demacia. Cabot picks up a kill. Demacia. Demacia indeed. Brotman actually turning on to Goku right now. Goku needs to get away from Cabot. Cabot in a world of hurt. Shoza is still chasing, but Cabot ends up surviving, and Goku ends up getting forced out of lane on a ridiculously low amount of health. Nice job by Brotman to keep him away. So right now, Cabot is the only source of damage right now, aside from Ezreal's clutch ultimate onto MHC. Cabot currently sitting on a relatively new Bloodthirster, and now the makings of a possible Trinity Force? I don't know. It looks like a Phage and a Dagger. A Dagger could be turned into Zeal, another thing for Trinity Force, although Trinity Force on Caitlyn seems a little bit iffy. To be honest, I'd prefer a standard AD build of Infinity Edge and Zeals and Phantom Dancers. It's just personal preference. I don't think that Trinity Force makes much sense. Aside from the net, and possibly the trap as well, Caitlyn just doesn't benefit from that much AP scaling, and the Sheen part of it will be a total waste of money on a Caitlyn. I understand the I understand the Phage side of it. Getting that slow off is really helpful if you're a auto-attacking AD champion. Certainly very nice indeed. Mookie actually hanging around in the mid lane right now with a blue buff, but he's out-leveled by 2 and 3 respectively. Goku ends up backing off. Oh, what was that Q for? I have no idea. Simple Rin hanging around the side. Will he be able to make something happen? It's unlikely, as Team Pet end up stealing the Golem buff. This could be very important for... well, Chimazuki ends up picking it up. Not too sure why. I think MNHC would have preferred it, but Team Mechanical end up picking up the cleanup straight away and walking straight past a ward, because that's what you want to do. Chimazuki has full knowledge of where they are. Goku is coming around the side. Mookie is there to pounce over the wall if he wants to. Chimazuki's there as well. Goku charging up the stun. MNHC getting hit with a Spirit Essence, I believe it's called. Essence Flux, my bad. Goku actually slowing down Simple Rin rather nicely with those auto attacks and red buff. Healer could get a clutch rocket grab onto Shoza right now, but Shoza actually heading around the back, and they're possibly going to push down mid lane. Not sure why Kazu is up there farming, not sure why Kate is down there farming, but there could be a forced 4-on-4 teamfight right now, or I say 4v4, because Blitzcrank isn't here yet. So along come Team Pet. Brotman actually knocking everyone up with a good strike. Keeler coming around the side. There's not a lot he can do from that side of the wall. Brotman is... where is he? He's there, on currently half health. Goku completely harassing him down, and Caitlyn is back into the lane. Keeler still up top, and Chimazuki is eating wolves. This would be a really good time to engage for Team Mechanical, and they go on to Goku. Great rocket grab. Demacia, Essence Flux, everything. Ultimate goes down, not doing a lot of damage. That was just a tremendous 3-for-0 exchange, 3-for-1, excuse me. MNHC, he's likely to go down in a second. Cabot and Mookie both trying to flash after him. Cabot and Mookie, nice job indeed. 4-man assist onto that MNHC. Kazu is the only one surviving after that team fight. And that was a good engage. Brilliant Blitzcrank pull onto Goku. Perfect engage that they needed, completely neutralizing his damage out of that fight. And, oh, Dragons up. This would make Dragons 2-for-0 for Team Mechanical, and a possible route to get back into this game. They need more team fights like the one they just had, and all of the remaining Dragons, if I'm being perfectly honest. Mookie, will he jump over the wall? Ooh, yes he will. Will Cabot jump over the wall? Yes, she will indeed. Simple Rin actually overheating himself for no apparent reason. That's always how you want to play your Rumble. You always want to overheat just before you do anything helpful. What's Kazu doing? Kazu actually going back, currently sitting on a rather odd build. Kind of half support, half AP, half Rise build going on there. Bit of a Sapphire Crystal from the Rise build, a Rod of Ages, and a Shirelia's. A bit of a mix and match going on there. In the meantime, looking at Shoza, he's certainly playing the sort of tanky role right now. Nice amount of armor on him, a lot of good armor, 170. That would whittle down. I don't know how much because it's not telling me. That's a shame. I'm just saying that's a nice amount of armor. MNHC using that minion to stay in front of Keeler for that rocket grab. Kazu actually using the Fish of Doom. Keeler getting knocked up. They're turning onto Brotman here. MNHC going to pull. Not going to get pulled by anyone. Keeler using that electricity. Ultimate goes down by Mookie. Loads of damage going down to Keeler. Keeler goes down. Loads of damage onto Chimazuki. Demacia, 2 quick kills. And now Kazu's on the run. Will she pick up the kill with red buff? Yes. Good job by Mookie. That was a 3-for-2 exchange. No, sorry, 3-for-1 exchange. Nice job by Brotman to keep everyone in place, forcing Fizz to use that Playful Trickster so Mookie can pick up that quick and easy kill. Great job by Team Mechanical, and they're actually getting back into this game. The gold gap is reduced to 4k. The kill count is reduced to a difference of 6. Goku is the only one left, and there's no type of engage onto Goku right now aside from just running up and killing him. See, that's the counter to an Annie. You just kill it. And that's a quick 2 turret and another kill difference for Team Mechanical. Team Mechanical not giving up that easily, and certainly giving Team Pet a bit of a run for their money. Not the whitewash that I half expected. MNHC is rather fed right now. He is currently sitting on a... is it fully stacked? Yes, it is. It is a fully stacked Rod of Ages and a rather nice Rabadon's Death Cap items as well. 99 creeps. I would like to have seen him get a little bit more, but 9 kills and 3 assists. He's certainly farming on champions. Oh, it would have been nice if that Ezreal ultimate picked up Chimazuki's red buff. Would have been very nice indeed. Okay, so where's Cabot going? Possibly to get that bottom lane farm. Cabot currently sitting on 122 minions, a rather nice Bloodthirster, and the BF sword to go with everything else. Possibly looks like a Frozen Heart. I keep on saying Frozen Heart. Possibly looks like a Frozen Mallet to go with that. To go with that Black Cleaver? To be honest, I think a Phantom Dancer would have been a good move for Cabot to go for now, just to get that critical strike, along with, of course, movement speed. Movement speed would certainly be helpful in avoiding the Shark of Doom, and of course, just avoiding Yorick altogether. And then it's also helpful in chase downs. We're actually going to go Demacia onto Goku. Goku in a world of hurt right now, getting knocked up as well. Nice job by Rotman to get that done. Oh, okay. Loads of damage from Caitlyn's ultimate. Nice silence by Keela. The Team Pet are just completely turned this around. Nice ultimate doing tons of damage. Keela getting completely burst down. Shoza having to go back. Rumble picking up a kill. Tons of damage onto MNHC. He will not survive. Cabot picking up another kill. Now the focus is Shoza. Will Shoza be able to survive? Keela does have mana and knockups. Nice pullback onto Shoza. Simple Rin picking up that kill. Getting his 4th kill of the game. Very nice indeed. And Cabot currently sitting on 10-4-10. She is a very scary Caitlyn. All of the team fights so far have gone in favour of Team Mechanical. It was just brilliant CC burst down by Jarvan. Brotman he certainly knows how to play his Jarvan. Managing to catch Goku off guard like that and to keep him in place for so long was such a brilliant move. It allowed the team to completely burst him down, and it took their main DPS out of the fight, aside from Malzahar, of course. Goku currently sitting on a Black Cleaver and a Phantom Dancer, and, well, it's a rather nice AD build if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, hang on, Ezreal, what are you doing? You're pushing down the tower like a boss. 4 towers to 4. Will have to back off because of Chimazuki, but Chimazuki could be in a world of hurt right now. Chimazuki actually getting targeted by everyone. Loads of damage onto Chimazuki. Ultimate goes down as well. Will it hit anyone? It actually hits Shoza. Unfortunately, Chimazuki not dying to that. Muki, with a blue buff, will be able to escape this, and Goku standing on a trap, because that's always what you want to do. Shoza, the forward guard. Rotman heading around the wall, possibly going to knock up Goku. Nice job there. Demacia once again, nice silence as well. Simple Rin's ultimate goes down. Loads of damage going everywhere. Keela ends up going down, as does Shoza. Tons of damage everywhere. Cabot still hanging around, still picking up kills. This is the first team fight that hasn't gone in favour of Team Mechanical, and Ezreal and Brotman both having to escape. Muki will easily be able to escape because he's Ezreal with a blue buff. Actually, could run into MNHC here. This may not be good. Nice Malefic Visions and the silence and the pool and the ultimate. Okay. I didn't expect MNHC to have all of his combo ready. I was kind of expecting his ultimate to be down, or his pull to be used, or something. But that was just cruel onto Muki. And that was the first team fight that went in favour of Team Mechanical. The one thing that went a little bit differently that time, there was, firstly, no turret to help them, and secondly, just there wasn't that much coordination. Once Brotman jumped in, the rest of the team didn't instantly pounce onto the person he trapped. It would have been nice if he got a couple more people. Did Brotman actually get that? Hang on, just give me a sec. Oh, that's a little not quite a sec. Okay, Brotman decided to bug out. Okay, never mind, I just wasted a bit of my time trying to find something that didn't really matter. Gold difference is now down to 2k. That leads me to believe that Brotman has got all of them so far. Ezreal ultimate going down, it hit a turret, because everyone knows that Ezreal's ultimate is most effective on turrets, the ones that don't take damage from abilities. Yeah, nice job, Muki. So Brotman could find a nice little Fizz right now, although that Fizz could easily turn around. Fizz currently sitting on a Sheen to go with his Rabadons, to go with his Rod of Ages rather. Goku currently coming down the middle. He has a pickaxe. That's a nice item. I would have preferred it if it was a BF sword, if I'm being perfectly honest. MNHC could be in a world of hurt, but it's not going to happen because he's just going to recall. Because recalling is always nice. Recalling allows you to escape places that you don't want to be in. That is not a good place that you want to be, especially when you're cut off from the rest of your team. Chimazuki walking onto a trap, that's always what you want to do. Simple Rin and Cabot both heading around this red buff. Goku picking up the red buff with ease. Brotman hanging around the side, possibly going to go on to Chimizuki. Cabot getting completely burst down. The Shark goes down as well. Cabot not in a nice place right now. Chimizuki goes down, currently 1 for 1. Simple Rin picking up the kill. It's a giant cluster mess right now. Keeler trying to tail onto Shoza, but Goku ends up picking up the kill with his clone Muki, getting ultimate down. Shoza ends up picking up that kill. Double kill for Shoza, and I believe Goku got a couple of kills there as well. An ace for Team Pet, and now this is the time where they can push the advantage. They can go Baron, or they can just push down the lane. Gonna go for Baron, not allowing Chimizuki and Kazu to benefit from it, which is always what you want to do. Oh, whoops, looking at the wrong health bar. There we go. That nice one there. I was looking at that one, not sure why. This Baron will be down in a matter of seconds, and there we have it. Chimizuki and Kazu not worthy of having the Baron buff, of course. Goku, MNHC, both going to push down the middle lane. Team Mechanical are beginning to respawn now, and that may have been the deciding team fight. There just wasn't the damage output coming from Team Mechanical right there. And the fact that they managed to get a good lockdown onto their main damage dealer, Cabot, that I think may have cost them the team fight. And of course the Baron buff that ensued afterwards. Ultimate going down. It hits Simple Rin, which is always nice. It misses Keeler. It picks up 4 minions. And it hits Goku. Goku will walk back for a second and heal up. I just love global ultimates that you can fire off in a random direction and hope for the best. Now this is quite the minion wave there. Kazu and Shoza actually keeping the 2 caster minions alive rather nicely, and could be caught out by an entire army of Team Mechanical right now, but Brahman does not want to go in alone. Simple Ren, Kilo and Cabot are there, but where is Muki? Muki's there as well. 5v5 team fight could end up breaking out. Team Mechanical going to have to consolidate, and Chimizuki, Goku and everyone are actually going to capitalise on this, picking Muki completely off guard. Muki is in a world of hurt, and Muki gets completely destroyed. Brahman is now the focus of everyone, but now this is not a good time for Team Mechanical to actually engage on this, mainly because they just lost their Muki. MHC, what are you doing flashing over the wall? Keeler picking up that kill. I would like to have seen that kill go to Cabot or Brotman, but it's not too essential. Bestflash.eu shows her taking a bit of poke damage from Cabot. That's always what you want to do, as is Chimizuki. Chimizuki getting knocked up. This could be an opening for Cabot. Simple Rin actually picking up a kill. Nice equalizer to keep Shoza at bay. Shoza being burst down by 2 champions. Kazu doesn't have a playful trade stick. Kazu goes down. Will Shoza be able to get caught? A nice Shurelia's revive coming out from Keeler. Blitzcrank may have a pull available just in case. Shoza may actually decide to stand him. What? Okay, hang on. This one I will actually go back and try and watch again. Okay, I don't know why Goku's phasing through everything, because that's just not right. Okay, it was a nice double kill by Simple Rin, I will give them that, but just at this point I want to slow it down. Just 1 second. Okay, at this point. Wow. Oh, Brutman. Why you must be so unlucky, I don't know. Oh, I don't want 2 times speed, I want 1 time speed. I prefer champions moving at their proper speed. Ezreal ultimate just missing, unfortunately. Shoza will be able to escape with his Baron buff still active, as does Goku. Kilo and Cabot on the forward assault. Brahman is there as well. Simple Rin is actually pushing down mid lane. Brahman may end up engaging on Goku, but this is not a good place to be. Goku doesn't have a stun available, but he does have Tibbers. And everyone knows that Tibbers is deadly. Shows are actually TPing in. This is now not a good place to be at all. You've got a damage dealer and kind of 2 tanks. You could engage on that if you want to, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to risk it, especially with a very tanky Shoza who has his ultimate up to make 2 Gokus if he wants to. So, Simple Rin, what are you doing now, sir? You are walking about in circles. And then recall. Yeah, of course. Why would you not walk about in circles and then recall? So right now, it could actually be anyone's game. Early game, I was giving the advantage to Team Pet all the way through, but then Team Mechanical ended up getting some good team fights to bring it back, and that last one certainly pulled them back into the game. Nice job indeed, but Cabot could end up being completely caught out of position here. Does she have Flash available? She actually nets the wrong way, and Cabot won't be able to escape the combined efforts of Chimizuki and Shoza. Chimizuki and Shoza will end up picking up Cabot. Simple Rin firing his ultimate off the wrong way. Nice Demacia, Shoza getting knocked out. Chimizuki trying to whack down his ultimate, not quite good enough. Chimizuki ends up going down, but he has a Shurelya's revive. No, he doesn't, he has a Guardian's Angel. He will be able to survive. Shoza, he has ultimate on himself. Kazu ends up insisting on a kill on Bronat. Keeler will also go down, as will Mookie due to MNHC coming around the side. Simple Rin, only one left. Hang on, did I miss someone? No, I didn't. That's it. Just an ace. And Goku wasn't even there. Now this could be the GG moment. This could be the time that was just the team fight that sealed them the game, possibly. All of Team Pet are alive, even though Chimizuki is currently feasting on a red buff, which is always what you want to do. When you have the advantage, you want to go back and jungle. And now this could be the opportunity that they're looking for. They could get one tower down. Will they get the tower down? It would be nice if they did. They do indeed. Goku actually taking a bit of tower damage as well. Cabot is on the run. Kazu is not stupid enough to walk onto a turret. Oh. Whoa. Loads of damage coming out from Cabot onto Kazu. Kazu escapes with a playful trickster, but still ends up taking 2 tower hits. So in that exchange of a team fight, 2 towers go down in exchange for Goku. I would call that a fair trade. Kazu taking tremendous amounts of damage from Ezreal's ultimate. He does have mana for a playful trickster over the wall if he needs it. Oh, nice Demacia onto Shoza. Shoza ulti himself before getting knocked up. MHC coming around the side. Nice silence going down as well as Malefic Visions. Mookie using Essence Flux to try and help, but Shoza ends up picking up a kill. Keeler now on the run, but that Overload won't help. Overload won't be able to keep him at bay. Silence onto Blitzcrank, which doesn't make much sense. Kazu is actually possibly going to pick up this one. It's unlikely, but the shield ends up keeping Keeler alive. Shoza, he's not happy with it. He's still going to go for it. Mookie actually taking a fair amount of damage. Will he be able to survive this? A nice silence, and MHC ends up picking up that kill with ease. Cabot ultimate from miles away. MHC will end up surviving this, and now Cabot is on the chase, but gets completely burst down. Shoza picking up that kill with ease. Wow, now that is what I call burst damage. MHC and Kazu actually trying to get away. Will Kazu be able to escape? Yes, he will. Still has enough mana for a playful trickster should he need it. Simple Rin and Keeler just don't have the abilities to try and catch up right now. Wow, so there's one turret left, and the turret count is currently 7 to 6, 44 to 33, 63.5k gold to 52.4. Rotman using his abilities on minions. That's always what you want to do. Indeed it is. So Goku is actually gonna push down this turret. He doesn't care about a couple of auto attacks, he wants that turret. 2 auto attacks and sorted. When have you ever seen an auto attack a turret to death? Absolutely. Okay. Shoza, what are you doing, lad?
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Why, thank you, good sir. Just stand around and laugh, why don't you? Baron is up, and Team Pet will end up killing it and sticking its mantle on the wall for the 2nd time this game. Where is Chimizuki? Chimizuki is currently blood boiling himself to try and get there quicker. It's not like they need his help unless he's going to ultimate. Baron does go down. It's the 2nd Baron of the game. Nice job by that team, but Chimizuki, not Chimizuki, Goku gets completely destroyed. Ultimate like this, not helping out the slightest. Equalizer going down. Nice job there. Chimizuki and Shoza taking horrendous amounts of damage. They could end up losing this completely. Shoza, he's going to get completely decimated in a second. If it wasn't for Kazu, Chimizuki popping his ultimate, will it do much damage? Well, Keeler actually flashing in, using that silence. Kazu, only one untargetable. Cabot actually still survives. No, she doesn't. Ignite and grievous wounds. MHC, only one left. Mookie actually using all of his abilities to possibly pick that one up, and that Baron kill. That Baron is now gone. Wiped from the slate. A nice 5 for 2 exchange, 46 to 38. Now, the unfortunate thing is that they're about to lose this turret. They need to actually go back and defend it. And now's the time where people start getting their late game builds. Cabot still hasn't turned that phage into anything yet. She does have a rather nice Infinity Edge though, and Madra's Razors. The landing phase is a little bit over, but Madra's Razors is a nice item nonetheless. Would like to see it in, I don't know, something. Turned into something, of course. Hang on, who did I say may end up going Trinity Force? Never mind. Anyway, Keeler. Knocking people away with the giant robotic hands of Blitzcrank, because he can do that. Keeler currently sitting on 35. Where did I get 35 from? I don't even know. 56 minions and 21 assists. That would be a nice amount if it wasn't for Jarvan just above him hitting 26. Jarvan is certainly helping out in as much ways as he can, probably knocking up the entire team before doing anything else. Dragon is going down. This is actually the first dragon in... I believe it's first. I hope it's the first, otherwise I'll look like an idiot if I say it's not the first when it's not. So Dragon ends up going down in favour of Team Pet. Team Pet killing Baron twice, and now Dragon. They're not scared of big monsters, they want to destroy them and stick them on their wall. Goku could be caught out once again. Nice Demacia onto Goku once again. Loads of damage onto Chimazuki. Chimazuki having that Guardian Angel pop. Goku goes down. Brahman won't be able to escape due to Malefic Visions. It's 2-for-1 exchange right now. In fact, Brahman actually survives. Shoza taking horrendous amounts of damage. Cabot on the run from the clone. Will she be able to escape? Trap goes down. She should be able to escape. MNHC, rather than Mana Star, will he be able to do anything helpful? In fact, he walks into a trap. That is what you want to do. Nice job by Cabot to keep him at bay. But Cabot is now on the run. Keeler is also on the run as well. Will he be able to escape? It's unlikely. MNHC does have cooldowns on his side, I believe, but Shoza just perma-slow everyone. Double kill for Shoza, and Shoza is currently on 18, 17. When did that happen? I don't know. 176 creeps. And just shed loads of gold. All of that gold is looking rather nice, and this inhibitor is going to get pushed down once again. Jarvan currently not defending it, he's defending top lane. The second inhibitor will likely go down. This game is unlikely to go on for much longer. Look at Goku's amount of gold. 14,000. That would be nice if it wasn't for the 18,000 on Yorick. Yorick having an insane amount of gold. It's not like he even bought any gold for 5s. Goku hasn't had the best game in the world actually. 6 for 7 for 7. Compared to people like Shoza and MNHC on 18, 8 and 17, 17, 8 and 15 respectively, he's not having the best game in the world, which is kind of nice. It shows that he's human. MNHC, where are you going, Sunny Jim? Are you going to jungle? Or are you going to go back? 2 inhibitors down, and one more team fight will end up securing it if it goes in favour of Team Mechanical. Not Mechanical, sorry. Team Pet. If Team Pet unleash all of their pets at the same time onto everyone one by one, then there's not a lot Team Mechanical can do. Oh. Mookie, why you tell Kazu where you are? Oh well, it secures your blue buff, that's fine by me. Kazu standing around. Very nice indeed. So, everyone's in the late game stage again, and... well, yeah. 74.4k, 61.9k. The gold difference is suddenly drastic right now. Currently on roughly 12.5k gold difference. 9 towers to 4. That's a lot of difference when it comes to gold. And 50 kills to 41. Very nice indeed. Brahman could end up going on to Shoza. It would be nice if he didn't use his abilities. Brahman actually walking into the team. Very nice indeed. And Shoza getting completely destroyed by Blitzcrank. Nice grab with that rocket grab. Very nice indeed. So... hang on, there's something happening. Chimazuki and MNHC just hanging around the top. Possibly going to end up chasing down Goku. Goku doesn't have that much movement speed, but Keeler does have the rocket grab available, and Fizz just ends up playful trickstering away from everything. They could catch MNHC off guard, but it's unlikely. Grotman is by himself, and does he have Demacia? Yes, he does. Keeping MNHC inside of that cast person. Very nice indeed. Loads of damage going off to MNHC. MNHC using that Guardian's Angel. He'll die in a second. There we go. Now Chimazuki and Kazu are there. Goku is nowhere to be seen. This is not a good place for Team Pet to be. Team Pet having to bounce away. Ultimate goes down. Loads of damage onto Kazu. Will Kazu end up getting pulled back? No, because Blitzcrank overthinks it. Nice playful trickster. Now Goku and Kazu are left to try and defend this, but in the meantime the tower is down and the Nexus is all alive. The Nexus is being hacked away by the claws of the purple minions. Top tower is also going to go down in a second as well. In the meantime, then the team fight going down. Goku ends up getting completely knocked up. Loads of damage onto Kazu. Will Kazu end up going down? Kazu will actually get an assist. Nuki actually bouncing everywhere. They'll go down as well. Goku getting a quick double kill. Now they're turning on to Keeler. Will Keeler escape? It's unlikely. A triple kill for Goku. Now that is late game AD Annie. Why it's not viable, I do not know. 9 for 7-7. All of a sudden, he's looking like a much better game. So, the Nexus is up. All that's left is Simple Rin and Cabot to defend it. Goku is just 1 or 2 auto attacks away from being dead. If that wasn't for his Guardian Angel, shows are actually walking ahead. Equalizer going down, actually popping Goku's Guardian Angel, but it's not enough as Team Pet end up picking this up by destroying the Nexus. That's the way to win, ladies and gentlemen. So, Team Mechanical up against Team Pet. So many changes in favour of that team. There's just so many team fights that were beginning to go the way of Team Mechanical, and yet Team Pet ended up picking up the victory in that. I really like that team fight right at the very end in favour of Team Mechanical. It's just a shame that there weren't any turrets left to try and defend the base. 2 inhibitors were down, and there were super minions pushing down 2 lanes. I think that if Team Mechanical waited for their inhibitors to end up respawning, then they may have ended up pushing down the base rather nicely indeed. But kudos to Team Pet for taking home the victory. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jeade, and this was Fun for Friday. Team Mechanical up against Team Pets, and I'll see you next Friday, hosted only on NexusCore.org.